Hey guys! Okay, so normally I would have waited a bit to open these up, but I live in the city and it was raining and I was walking home and everything got like really wet with these. So I'm just going to tear them open as fast as I can right now so that maybe I can preserve this placing that is behind them. I'm pretty sure it's the same placing in all of them. So once again, I got these at a Target. I just want to make sure that they're okay. But they're actually only listed at $1, but they weren't ringing up at all. So here's the placing. Oh, it's really tiny. Okay, but here's the placing. Woohoo! Anyway, they weren't ringing up when I took them up there, and a lot of their like $1. Ooh, this is really bad. I wonder if this placing's okay. But a lot of their less expensive stuff there was 70% off, so I actually got these for 30 cents a piece. And these were the only styles of pony that they had. Okay. Oh, it feels like they each got like a little bit of a drop right there. But these are erasers, and I'll go over them each in a second, but honestly, I thought at first that these were fake, except for that they were at Target, just because of some of the quality issues with the two from the main 6. Also, if you were watching my Instagram, you would know that they have socks now, for Rainbow Dash at least, at Target. So my socks are now 20% cooler than yours, unless you've got the same socks. Then we're even, I guess. Then we can battle it out. We can do a race to see who wins in socks. But it was funny with these, because most of them are background ponies. They're not the main 6. I only found 2 that were the main 6, and it looks like they were only using 2 molds for this. I only found the ones for the Pinkie Pie sculpt and the Rainbow Dash sculpt. Oh, that one was folded funny. Okay. So anyway, they all have the same placing. Woohoo! Super fun. But these are going to be the ponies. Okay, so let's start off with the background ponies. I'm pretty sure this is Flower Wishes. This one looks like Lily Blossom. See, like their paint isn't the greatest in here. And it's not like you would have been able to even tell that from the way it was packaged. Let's see, and then there's this one, and I think this is Fizzy Pop. See, and then this one, I'm not sure who this is. So if you guys know who this is, please let me know down in the comments below. And then, of course, here's Fluttershy in a Rainbow Dash mold. And I find it really fun. Like, this was the one that made me think it was fake the most, just because of our eyes and the way that they're tilted forward on there. It looks really funny, because really the eyes should be like that, like the eyelashes coming down up here and like the point being up on top. But they were all like that for Fluttershy. And then here was Pinkie Pie. And her colors are definitely like way off. She's more of a maroon, and then there's some blue right there. But she's much more reddy purple than pink. But she looks pretty typical for Pinkie Pie. So let's take a look at these all lined up and see if they even stand. Okay, so really pleasantly surprised that these guys were all able to stand on their own. I figured the Pinkie Pie sculpt would. I wasn't really sure about this one. But I think it's just her tail that's really making it work. Super cool though. I'm pretty happy with these. For $1, they're really not bad. So if you don't want to put the money in for like the little blind bags or something, this is what, like a third of the price, I guess. I mean, obviously, since I got mine a little bit cheaper, a loud bit cheaper, it's even less expensive. But overall, they're really kind of cute. I don't know if I would choose a main 6 pony if I was going to choose only one. I mean, Pinkie Pie looks pretty spot on. I think I would either choose Pinkie Pie or like this one. Not that I know her name, but I really like the teal color. That's my favorite color. That or this Lily Blossom. And that's actually the same pose that she would have in the Cutie Mark Magic blind bags. I just checked. It's right there. See? Lily Blossom. Right there. That's why I know their names. It's because I looked on this, and she's not in there. But anyway, I hope you guys like this, and that you will go to Target at least to get the oh wow, Pinkie Pie has derpy eyes. Look at that, I've got a derpy Pinkie. That's just because of the height of the eyes, not that, you know, they're looking in the opposite directions. But that's interesting. And then this Fizzy Pop one is kind of off too, but like they're a little bit better. And then her one eye, it seems to be creeping up onto that nose right there. So that's kind of interesting. But I hope you guys like this really super short video. Please hit like and subscribe. Comments below, please, and tell me what her name is. And if you've got anything else to say, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. And if it's raining by you like it is by me, please stay dry. Okay? Good night, everyone. Bye.